He's at 28. So Bruce has been a man on a mission.
I feel like
the squad has been for.
Without a doubt, my friend, it's the
I'm
final matchup of
I'm
the
like fucking
day.
texting this
Boston,
baddie while I'm
get
watching this
loud.
match.
Oh,
This is
Lion here for Mercado.
I'm gonna be distracted, bro.
OpTic Texas, LA Thieves, the #1 seed taking on the #8. OpTic Texas will start off with preferred spawns as we jump in to game 1.
And when you take a look at the maps and modes in this series, I'm pretty sure like all the
Right,
respawns
here,
can go
watch it.
either way. The S&Ds for me is what's going to be able to be that turning point. For early start into this game, it's the Thieves.
I think this is gonna be a close game because
they won a majority of those gunfights and spawns.
all Mercados where both teams are really good are usually close, even if they're bad.
Looking to lock
Just the way
things
this
down
map
for the
plays
time.
out.
LA Thieves, as we said, a huge matchup for them coming into this one as well, Jay. As Hardpoint, it feels like nothing really seems to be their strong suit right now.
No, yeah, especially when you talk about this new OpTic roster.
All
the only
points
thing that they
matter.
really do struggle
All
with
points
is
matter
their rotations. And that's the same
this
thing on the
map.
other side for the Thieves. They are dead last in rotation in hard points. But if you are OpTic Texas, I think it's all about the teamwork. For both of these squads, it's going to be all about teamwork, not any individual players.
They're going to need that teamwork coming up. As we said,
Yeah,
the hard points to
rotations
look
for
out
next.
for here on the Mercado is going to be those
This
P2s.
rotation is
It's
actually
gonna
pretty
be
big by
a few
me.
different hard points really throughout this
Most of
bad
these hills
boy,
are
but
like trading
majority
hills.
of the time, it's about Cantina. As we ready up and prepare. It is OpTic early Thieves.
Thieves is all
trying
gonna
to build
hit
up
the
push.
back. They
Now
realize
making their way to
what
the back
spawns
alley.
are, but
First
they're
line of
still
defense
checking
is
them
gonna be
anyway
here.
because they're
Slowly weakened, but still up.
can't trust the game.
The only player
Oh, no,
watching
you gotta
back
wait
alley,
there.
so a lot of pressure coming in from both squads, but OpTic, they're winning the trade battle. Now it's all up the shots.
I don't think OpTic should got broken there. Like the second you see your teammates spawn in the back, you should be switching focus at that point. Like right away, like the two guys on the hill gotta switch.
They're like number 12 and rotating, number 1 in breaking. I know on Mercado the stats don't necessarily suggest
I don't think OpTic
that it
should
works
pull
out all
that
that well,
hold,
but it
because that's
absolutely
big
does here
time
off
too
the
that they would have
rip
got.
as Draza starting things
They
off
would have
at
been up
6 and
like
3. He finds
50 to
himself on
10
the
at
first
least.
breed. Meanwhile, it's a 2v2
Like
on the
minimum.
top side of the map. We're battling right now for 10.
And this game ends up being close.
Both of those
You
gun
know, like you're gonna
engagements.
have to look back on hills like that.
Find both kills. Now they're set up inside 10. You allow the pinch to come in from Kenny. So it looked like to be a great rotation from OpTic. Texas is instantly broken. By great teamwork from the Thieves. They find every single kill, and now OpTic are forced to break. Preferred spawns also in favor of the Thieves.
Yeah, great situation now for the Thieves. Draza and Envoy currently find themselves on 4, and OpTic Texas is struggling just to really make their way past the 50-yard line. Shotzzy wins that, and now things get a little bit easier here for OpTic Texas, but they've still got to jump inside of the point. Shotzzy with the nade over the top. Hook as well. Everybody getting involved, but it's a majority. It's going to be that SMG duo. Granted, a team kill comes forward, but OpTic have broken. LA Thieves knocking on the door as they've got man count right now.
Yeah, and that's a
That's
big
my
break
notes
right
out,
there from
too.
OpTic Texas, because on this map, they are 9th in break percentage. And they made that one look easy. Got themselves right back into this game. Even though they lose the final 20 seconds, they win the rotation over towards Barbershop. And this is where you need to set up a good hold. It's going to be the Thieves trying to push out through back blue. Shotzzy finds that first kill. Illy with the second. And so far, this has been a flawless rotation. OpTic should be fully set up.
And this is really what you want to see out of this team, Jay, right? I mean, it feels like the one time we saw them on Mercado was versus the Las Vegas Legion in our Major II qualifiers with this new squad. They've been a little
It's a
late
big
to
kill
adapt.
for number 8.
And right
We
now,
pushed
they've got
that
that
gun.
set up locked and
I
loaded
remember I
over
got
at the
that kill
barbershop.
actually
It
made a
can be
big
chaotic
difference,
from
but I
time to
mean,
time,
all the
and
mana
that's exactly
fucking.
what Draza's
I don't
gonna
know, these
attempt to
spawns are
do.
so
He
split. Why is
drops
number
OpTic
4
still with
spawning
time
down there?
in threat of taking the lead.
That's so
OpTic still with
weird.
time, but LA Thieves, they're getting surrounded by all the players from OpTic. Kenny
Really
finds
gotta
2,
look
can't
behind
find
you.
the trade onto Illy. Huge one-on-one between Dash. He can't win it. As LA Thieves able to set up the pinch
Bro,
through
these
middle
spawns
and through
sometimes
back
are
alley,
just
find
cooked, bro.
another break on towards P4.
It's another one. It's another break. Thieves doing great
6
work.
going
Still
for the
contesting
town.
for those
Nope,
final
doesn't get
20
it.
seconds. A big 20 at that. As the Thieves win that 2v1 battle. And again, it's a war of the rotations. It's a war of making sure that you've got preferred spawns. A current 3v2. Still favored the boys in green. But as we said, Jay, Thieves, they typically are able to walk away with gunfights that they arguably shouldn't. Down by 30. We'll see how they look through it.
The other's kind of trolling this map a little bit.
It's Dashy and Shotzzy. That's going to be 3 dead in the feed. Last player up is going to be Kenny towards Dark.
Good
He
kills.
drops, and now you control the first push.
Get this
On
hold.
the side of OpTic Texas, but do you read these spawns? There's 3 players from LA Thieves who spawn out towards
I mean,
Cantinas.
well, number 5
You have one player in
spawned
LA who
out
spawns
that
out
way,
towards the middle of
but
the
I
map.
mean,
They just have to read this player who's going for that late pitch. Octane finds the first, and now the
so
pitch
many
is gonna be
split
in.
spawns
All the
on
pressure
this
starts to
map,
fall
bro.
toward Dashy, brought down to 2 HP. He falls
Like,
too.
when all your
With some
team's
solid shots,
spawning
but he
there,
eventually does
why
get
is one
dropped.
guy
Illy
like
gets
there?
tossed
I
out
don't
of nade.
understand that. Like, why can't everyone spawn on the same side? Like, normal shit. You're so fucking weird, bro. You really have to just watch your back at all times.
Potential to chain 2 hard points together as they're going to be fully set up for top cantinas.
So basically on this map, if like you spawn out from wherever the hell is, you just have to know that there's gonna be on both sides of you, because that's where you're spawning out.
All out OpTic Texas trying to put pressure through back alley. Draza and Octane combined for 2. Kenny with the 3rd. Only 1 player in the position is gonna be Dashy. What can he do?
Oh, and Dashy trying to make a play. Kenny nearly with 2. OpTic Texas trying to jump on forward, but Jay, they've got no angle for the Thieves. You've got players in all of these windows on
Thieves is
board,
actually
pushing
show
out
how to
the
hold
cuts.
this.
Looking at that mini map, there is nobody close.
You got number 3 watching the hard flank, and everyone else just holds that. Like, that's how you should hold this though. It should be a lot easier than
already earns himself that cruise missile.
a lot of people make it out to be.
They're going to put themselves up by 100 points. Every single hard point is so crucial on this map. They chain 2 together.
OpTic might have to nuzzle this fucking series.
Flawless hold at
low key.
and they're trying to find a couple rotation kills towards B7 as well.
And here comes the cruise missile. Draza looking to invest this. Does a little bit of damage, at least maybe even just for a bit of information is all it is.
Oh
we
no,
continue to
I think this fucking game's gonna go out of range a little bit.
Let's step aside and see.
I'm not even gonna look at the chat because the chat's gonna be fucking toxic towards who. Like, you can have a bad map. It's really the first game. Octane's comms there, that was beautiful.
Oh my god. Back half on Kyler Best. Want me in dark or somewhere? I'm one shot, bro. I'll chop bricks. That's all you got time. Make cut, time. We're gonna die. Sam. And hot dog stand. 2 mid cut, 2 mid. Push up 10. Push down street. Pocket music track on me, bro. We can play God Hoodie up the time here.
I'm still playing mid.
What can be God Hoodie? I'm trying to drop this one. Half wall. I don't think half wall.
Yo, internal, daytime. Yo, he's close right time.
Damn, that shit went huge.
Oh my word,
those comms are fucking great, bro. Those comms are literally beautiful. Bro, I love comms where like you're literally just having a conversation, not just that, but like literally calling out specifics. Like, I have mid in 1-2 seconds. Okay, I'm watching this. I'm not watching this anymore. Okay, he's gay. Okay, I'm going here. Where are you? Can we do this together? Da 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 da. All this while the game's going on. Fucking love comms like that, bro. I get so fucking horny whenever I hear, like, that sounds like a team. You're not just calling out shit. You're calling out what you want to do. I'm watching this, not watching this anymore. Hey, I'm looking here. No, I'm not looking here anymore. I'm eating this, but I'm eating this only this slowly, this fast, you know? Like, I have a piece of cake. What cake is it? What's on the cake? What toppings? What's the texture? Like, those are the comms that they have. It's so fucking nice. And it's fucking showing clearly.
He's pulled out that tack and he's putting it to good use. Able to put a few in the dirt as now it's a 1v1 inside of the point. Bruce is able to take it, and as we said, Jay, that score begins to improve, but it's all about that fight. That's for the top side. LA Thieves just got close spawns.
Oh, LA Thieves, they have every single player on this side of the map, so it's all up to the SMGs for OpTic Texas. They have to go big. Octane with a huge one-on-one. Unfortunately, who cannot find the trade. Now it's all on to Illy with the SMG in hand.
Yeah, this game's basically over.
Almost hits the snap onto Octane, but that's going to be the Thieves winning that rotation gunfight.
Hard point off there,
they got him out really quick. They're so far away now. They're just gonna run, just like we're trying to get in. Oh no, they got 2. Nah, but it's still over.
octane.
I don't know, but Shotzi's in there. Huge 1v1 right here. Oh, he's just snaking. The nade. Can't do nothing about the nade. It's over, mate.
Dominance early from LAT.
I even said on my Major II predictions, like, LAN is just so different, bro. Like, you gotta throw away almost, you basically almost gotta throw away almost everything that you see online. Like, obviously, like, some top teams are still gonna be top teams, but, like, there's a lot of things you throw away, like, LAG going rogue, going off, hard point in their Major II qualifiers, and then they get on LAN and they lose both hard points, and they get fucking mollywopped, you know, so it's like, things like that, like, LAN is the always constant thing when everyone's on an even playing field. And LA Thieves is out in LA. Granted, they try to make the servers as friendly as possible. I'm pretty sure they're always at a disadvantage online. I'm pretty sure. So.
It just feels like they're a little behind. How often have we talked about, you know, it can be at times they're a little late on rotations when they are rotating.
And like LA Thieves, as we've seen, is now going to be like that team, like they did in Vanguard, just that team that just gets better as the year goes on. And then, like, they'll start to figure out, even though I'm pretty sure they figured out right now, that, like, the online qualifiers, even though they could dictate some things, you know, that's not a true reflection of how we could actually play. And then they get online, or I mean, like, they get online, and then they're just like,
OpTic Texas just couldn't get properly set up, and the Thieves.
wow, it's Leo what I was saying too. Some of these hills you should just not be losing.
Starting off the trade battle, you're already putting yourself in that advantage, and then every time a trade needs to happen, the Thieves are always in a position to find it, win the gunfights, and
these are just a well-oiled machine right now. It's almost like not even like a fair comparison because they've literally been together 2 years. This OpTic team's kind of new. Granted, Zio knew each other, all that stuff. Whatever, I'm rambling.
Yeah, without a doubt.